Mexico's new president has responded strongly to President-elect Trump's threat of a 25% tariff on imports from Mexico, warning that the country may impose retaliatory tariffs on U.S. goods. President Claudia Sheinbaum cautioned that such measures could ignite a trade war and drive up inflation. On Monday, Trump announced his intention to issue an executive order on his first day in office to impose the tariffs, along with additional increases on Chinese imports. The tariffs are aimed at curbing illegal immigration and the flow of illicit drugs into the U.S. In a Truth Social post, Trump, who is set to take office on January 20th, 2025, claimed that record numbers of people were pouring through Mexico and Canada. Sheinbaum, who has been in office for just over a month, warned that tariffs would hurt both economies, particularly affecting the U.S. automotive industry, which has a strong presence in Mexico. She emphasized that cross-border tariffs would hurt businesses on both sides of the border, including major U.S. manufacturers like General Motors and Ford, which have plants in Mexico. The tariffs will lead to more tariffs, putting our shared businesses at risk, Sheinbaum stated in a letter to Trump, which she read at a press conference and plans to send later today. What is the logic behind escalating tariffs? She asked, stressing the potential damage to U.S. automakers operating in Mexico. Mexico is a key player in North America's automotive sector, producing nearly 25% of all vehicles in the region. About 79% of Mexican-made cars are exported to the U.S., with the automotive industry contributing over 35% of Mexico's manufactured export value. It's unacceptable and will lead to inflation and job losses in both Mexico and the U.S., Sheinbaum said. If tariffs increase, who will bear the brunt? General Motors? She also expressed a desire for dialogue and an early meeting between her government and the incoming Trump administration. As Mexico's first female president, Sheinbaum revealed plans to reach out to Trump for a call and to send a letter to Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau. In his post, Trump also claimed that thousands of people are heading to the U.S. from Mexico in an unstoppable caravan, adding that the tariffs would remain until the flow of drugs and illegal immigration is halted. Both Mexico and Canada have the ability and authority to resolve this issue, he stated. Trump has long pressured Mexico to take stronger action against illegal immigration and drug trafficking, a stance he maintained during his first term. In response, Sheinbaum emphasized that Mexico has already taken steps to reduce the number of migrants crossing through the country. Border encounters dropped significantly in September to their lowest point since February 2021, following President Biden's restrictions on U.S. border entries. She also highlighted the ongoing issue of U.S. firearms being smuggled into Mexico and fueling violence. We don't manufacture weapons, nor do we consume synthetic drugs. Yet our people are dying because of crime driven by demand in your country, Sheinbaum said. Fentanyl, a powerful synthetic opioid, has caused hundreds of thousands of deaths in the U.S. and is often trafficked through Mexico by drug cartels. U.S. officials claim the chemical precursors for fentanyl come from China, which is another target of Trump's proposed tariffs. In addition to the Mexico tariffs, Trump announced plans for a 10% tariff on Chinese imports, citing the influx of fentanyl and other drugs into the U.S. He also claimed to have raised the issue with Chinese officials, criticizing their failure to execute drug dealers as promised.